Beleza, galera. Tá quase na hora, hein? Vamos lá, então, esperar. Batendo um papo aqui enquanto isso. Espera aí, rapidão, galera. Deixa eu já pegar meu copo d'água lá que eu esqueci. O que será que vai começar? Será que vai mostrar Halo? Gear 5? Tomara que mostre Gear 5. Vou mostrar um pouquinho da campanha ali. Gameplayzinho. Que é o que? Isso faz travou aqui essa porra. Travou. Dá um refresh aqui, porque senão vai ficar com a... Abrir de novo. Senão vai ficar com a transmissão atrasada. Qualquer coisa que estiver travando muito no mixer, eu vou pro YouTube. Abro o aplicativo do YouTube aqui e a gente vê. Ah, sim, né? Quem sabe tem alguma coisa bombástica aí dá pra vocês dar risada com a minha reação aí. Só espera não pular aqui e jogar os fones pra tudo quanto é lado aqui. Olha o cachorro, tá dormindo na cama, velho. Forgado. Não sei se dá pra ver. Não dá pra ver. Eu não vou mexer na web não, porque não vai dar pau. Tá dormindo na minha cama ali, forgado. Pois é, ele dorme, ele é folgado. Eu deixei ele uma vez, aí agora ele só vem e deita ele no canto ali e dorme. No colchão ali. Próxima vez que tiver evento, eu vou comprar uma camiseta da Xbox. É verdade, né? Eu ia consultar preço da camiseta da Xbox. Deixa eu ver como é que tá aqui. Deixa eu ver. No Mercado Livre. Dá tempo ainda. Tem 6 minutos e alguma coisa. Vamos ver quanto é que tá saindo uma camiseta da Xbox. Pô, eu sempre quis ter uma camiseta da Xbox, uma do PlayStation. Essas camisetas de... Acho que a única camiseta de jogo que eu tenho... Ah, não, tem duas. Eu tenho uma que tem uns consoles, uns controles assim na camiseta. E tem uma que é do Metal Gear. Que é essa... Pois é, acho que tá aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu acho ela. Quer ver? Se não tá lavando, né? Acho que eu usei ela. Tô usando uma do The Punisher. Eu tinha uma do Dragon Ball que eu ganhei que eu comprei um jogo, eu não lembro que jogo foi, acho que foi State of Decay, veio de brinde. A loja mandou pra mim de brinde, mas não servia nem mim. Aí eu dei pro meu irmão. Esse aqui eu ganhei da minha tia faz, ixi, faz anos já. Anos e anos e anos, acho que décadas eu acho. Acho que foi quando saiu o primeiro filme lá do Justiceiro. Aí eu falei, putz, eu quero a camiseta dessa. Aí eu não achava de jeito nenhum, aí minha tia comprou quando ela foi... Quando ela Veio de São Paulo. Bom, agora vai começar. Deixa eu colocar aqui o notebook. Depois eu dou uma olhada mais a fundo. Se vai começar nesse tempo, não sei. Nem sempre eles obedecem esse tempo aí. Pois é, pior que tipo, você chega numa certa idade e aí tipo, você não cresce mais, né? Então tipo, tem roupa minha que é antigona. Putz, essa daqui mesmo, essa do The Punisher que é antigaça. Eu tenho camiseta minha que era da época que, assim, tá apertada agora, mas eu uso só pra ficar em casa. Que era da época que naquela época a gente fazia muito, do terceiro colegial, que quando a gente se formava lá e o pessoal tinha costume de quando terminava o ano fazer camiseta, né? Da classe lá. Eu tenho ela até hoje, minha camiseta do terceiro colegial. Ela tá apertada, mas eu uso só pra ficar aqui em casa só. É bom que ela é uma malha bem fria. Aí tipo, na época de calor eu gosto. Tá dando uma travadinha, sei não, hein? Sei não. Ixi, eu tô achando que eu vou pro YouTube, hein? Tá travando demais, o Mixer não consigo assistir pelo Xbox. Vamos no YouTube, vai. Vai que dá tempo. É, eu tô olhando aqui pelo PC, começou mesmo. Dá que tá passando trailerzinho só. Vai, vamos abrir pelo YouTube rápido. Vai, caralho, YouTube, porra. Tá passando o jogo preferido do Night lá, Fortnite. Ah, ainda não começou não, é só uma apresentaçãozinha só. Cadê aqui a Xbox? Deseja conteúdo parcialmente adequado? Claro que eu quero continuar, caralho. Aí. Como é que é o... HD... Isso, 1080p. E começou bem na hora. Just Cause não é exclusivo. E mesmo que não for, pô, qual a diferença?
Hello everybody and welcome to beautiful Mexico City. Inside Xbox is live and our global XO
Aí, vamos lá, hein?
begins now.
Oh yes, we're so happy that you've joined us today for Xbox's biggest fan celebration of the year. Thousands of the Xbox family have joined us here in person and many more are watching us live from around the globe. Welcome to the...
Pois é, você acha? Já não vende quase nada, então é exclusivo isso aí.
Inside Xbox because not only are we here in amazing Mexico City with all these incredible
Pra mim não tem diferença nenhuma, saindo tanto no Xbox ou no PlayStation tá ótimo.
Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Oh yeah.
Head of Microsoft Studios, Matt Booty.
Come on.
Studio head of Minecraft, Ellen Chang.
Yes.
And head of ID at Xbox, Chris Charla.
Plus we're also bringing you all the latest on Crackdown 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay and Just Cause 4.
State of Decay.
But I'm not allowed to tell you just yet.
Can you feel the energy? This is going to be such a fun.
Ó, o cara tá cueca ali, velho.
Feel the holiday spirit already now.
É, tendo conquista já vale, já.
Back the curtain on 16 new Xbox Game Pass titles. So let's drop hot into announcements. announcement number 1 without further ado.
Os mexicanos é tão louco como brasileiro, velho. Deixar o Battleground aí. Você vê o trailer, você pensa que o jogo é assim, né? Aí você vai jogar nada disso. Os trailers do jogo você vê, você, caralho, o jogo é ação toda hora. Aí você vai jogar, é nada disso. Ah, o jogo é maravilhoso. Ó, o PUBG vai entrar no Game Pass? Será que é? Ou não? É? Ou não é? É, aí ó. Aí, o PUBG vai estar no Game Pass aí, ó. Quem gosta, é uma boa. Já foi uma notícia boa já, hein, ó. PUBG no Game Pass, é bom. É, aí concordo com o Knight, o negócio é Gears of War. Ah.
Way to discover games you wouldn't have had the chance to try before. So go ahead, step outside of your usual genres and comfort zones. You might be surprised at what you find. Oh, and there's one more thing as well. We are not responsible at Xbox. If you're so busy playing Game Pass titles, you miss out on holiday parties, dinners.
É, eu não vou gastar nada, só vou gastar com o Game Pass se eu for jogar essa merda aí.
If you haven't tried Xbox Game Pass yet, starting today, new subscribers will get the first month of Game Pass for $1.
Olha lá, ó. Quem quer assinar Game Pass tá R$1. Aproveita. Quem não é assinante, né? Quem não é assinante, Game Pass tá R$1. Aí, ó, mais uma notícia boa. Pois é, tô torcendo pra ter uma gameplayzinha do Gear 5. Opa, Gears, será? Será que é Gears? Tem uma Lancer ali, hein, ó. Uma Lancer, tem um capacete do Halo. O cara tá pichando ali, ó. O cara que faz esses negócios também tem que ter uma cabeça do caramba, né, velho? Deve ser difícil pintar esses negócios aí.
Now here's an interstellar world premiere. It's from Jonathan Che, co-creator of BioShock, and it's coming to Game Pass when it launches. Say hola to
mais um jogo no Game Pass, hein? Jogo indie.
Do try not to die while action items remain unticked.
É o jogo revelando o jogo indie, vai chegar no Xbox. Lançamento exclusivo do Xbox.
Paradigm shift towards competence.
Esse jogo me lembra um joguinho que eu joguei uma vez no Play 2, acho que chama 13º, 13, algo assim. Que ele é bem shell shade, é bem legal. É, parece ser bem zoado, de zoeira, né, o negócio. Sendo conquista fácil, né? Vai estar no Game Pass. Já faço na hora.
Welcome to Xbox Game Pass. You want to join our team?
Do you know how to use one of these things?
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have hired a hitman.
My ride's here! I am so inspired! This is awesome!
Pô, como eu queria uma Lancer dessa de tamanho real, velho. Puta merda, hein?
What should I play next?
Play over 100 great games with the Xbox Game Pass.
Até o Hitman tá no Game Pass, olha lá. Ah, esse agora é Crackdown. Olha o Terry Crew.
You gotta step it up, Terry Crews! The enemy should never see you go! You gotta get the jump on him, Crews! Get out of my gym bag! Oh, I see how it is, okay. Alright, okay.
Esse cara é engraçado.
Cardboard cutout, surprise! Oh! Yeah!
É o Julius.
Included day one with Xbox Game Pass. Join today.
Aí. Saiu o jogo e tá no Game Pass, o Crackdown 3. Japan, salve.
Yeah, we all want an update on Crackdown 3. They might even be a tad bit hangry, so I know I don't say this a lot, but let's go ahead and skip the appetite.
Sabe que eu nunca assisti esse filme das Branquelas até hoje, cara? Eu nunca assisti. Eu não sei se ainda é tarde pra pegar as referências, tudo assim, assistir o filme, mas eu nunca assisti até hoje.
The Crackdown way. 2 teams of 5 agents unleashed in fully destructible.
Sim, o Terry Crew é o cara propaganda do jogo agora. Ele vai ser o personagem principal do jogo.
Listen up, agents. The world has become a dangerous place. That's why the agency has created the ultimate combat arena. Welcome to Wrecking Zone. 2 teams of 5 agents battle for supremacy.
É o modo online, né?
Blast bridges into rubble. Level the competition.
Esse jogo aí tá prometendo uma destruição de cenário absurda, cara. Eles vão usar aquele esquema de computação na nuvem lá. E tipo... vai destruir tudo. Você derruba um prédio inteiro. Ixi.
Included day one with Xbox Game Pass. Join today.
15 de fevereiro vai sair o jogo.
Yeah, it's good. Now, for those watching at home, this looks like an entirely new way to play. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So we're using Azure Cloud Services and Xbox Live to enable these fully destructible.
Olha lá, eu falou do serviço na nuvem.
Everything is something you can break. So you can use your rocket launcher or a flying fist to smash into a building and then blow out the other side.
Então, por isso que vai usar o negócio na nuvem, para não sobrecarregar o console, né? O seu console vai estender o processamento com os computadores da Microsoft. Agora, isso deve requerer uma conexão de internet meio boa, né? Anunciaram um joguinho indie exclusivo. O Battleground vai entrar no Game Pass. Vai entrar já daqui 2 dias, eu acho. E agora tá mostrando o Crackdown. Ah, e o Game Pass tá R$1 pra quem não é assinante.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can see we're announcing 2 of our maps today. This is
Caramba, trava a mira no cara já era, né?
another map called Nova Station, 2 modes, territories, and agent hunter. And when the game launches, you'll have access to an arsenal of weapons and equipment, overdrive, skill boosts, a whole bunch of things to customize your player, your agent, just how you want to play. Not to mention, there are a whole bunch of fun ways to customize the way you look that we'll be talking about closer to launch.
All right, so I've played in my playtest, I've seen you at playtest, but I gotta ask, what is your favorite part of the game?
Não, né? É só o mês só. A não ser que dá algum bug aí. Aí tu consegue ficar comprando.
So for Wrecking Zone, what's really amazing to me is, you know, if you have a first generation Xbox One, if you're playing on PC or a brand new Xbox One X, cloud destruction means that the destruction experience is the same on all platforms, which is really great. For a campaign, Ricari, you know, I'm a world design story guy, and the campaign is awesome. It's that
Não funciona, é só uma vez. Comprou uma vez, assinou ali já era. Não tá mais R$1.
sandbox fun as the original game.
All right.
And I just want to take a sec to give a big thanks to our development partners, Sumo Digital, Elbow Rocket, Certain Affinity, everybody else that's just busting ass every day to make Crackdown a great, well-rounded game. So thank you, Joe.
Yeah, all right. Now, I've got to ask, and this is for everybody here, this is for everybody at home.
Os caras vê uma promoção e já quer burlar, velho. Brasileiro é foda.
So we have some back compat news for the original Crackdown as well, yes?
Yes, that's right. So the big news is, as we saw the announcement, we're releasing in Game Pass and globally February 15th, 2019. But we have some more fun news as well. So if any of you guys have never played the original Crackdown game, we're announcing today, for free, you can go and download Crackdown 1 from now until...
Ah, tá falando do Crackdown 1 que tá de graça já. Isso aí já liberou faz um tempinho. Aí, ó, quem não tá sabendo, o Crackdown 1 tá de graça. Fala do Crackdown 2, vai entrar na retro aí, caralho. Eu quero o 2 também.
So, go to the Xbox, the Windows Store, download your copy today, and enjoy.
All right, well, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it. Now, don't forget, Crackdown 3 will be available on Xbox Game Pass when it bursts onto the scene this February, like you mentioned. Coming up in just a few moments, Julia will track down Phil Spencer, head of Xbox.
Olha, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, Devil May Cry. Olha lá o jogo do Night lá, Minecraft.
Chatting with the fans. Either way, we'll be right back.
Comprou de presente? Caramba, eu nunca ganhei um presente assim. Eu vivo falando pra minha mulher, eu nunca ganhei um jogo de presente, né? Bem que podia ganhar, né? Aí ela fala, vai tomar no cu. Voltei, pô. Travou tudo aí, velho. É foda. Eu esqueço de testar o negócio ali pra não travar. Aí acontece isso. Voltou. Opa, BF5 agora. Eu tava vendo uns gameplay desse Battlefield, o gráfico tá foda mesmo, hein? Rapaz. Olha o Phil Spencer.
Awesome. It's such an incredible event. Fans in Mexico are just the best.
It's amazing. So you've attended Mexico Fan Fest before. Like, how important is it to come here and be part of the community?
Yeah, Mexico is a huge market for us. We launched the first time here in 2002. This is our 4th Fan Fest in a row. I mean, just look at the energy here. It's such...
Vai, Phil, fala uma coisa bombástica aí.
This is my first time here. I've had like 8 tacos already because it's exceptional food here. I mean, we've already had some great news already. Like we've literally straight into the show. Like what are you most excited about?
Well, I mean, just coming off the back of Joe announcing Crackdown, our date for Crackdown, the fact that it's going to be there day and date in Game Pass. It's one of my all-time favorite Xbox franchises. It's just great to be able to show people multiplayer. I've heard people want to see multiplayer, so it's great. And people are playing on the floor. We've got Wrecking Zone here. People at the Fan Fest are getting to play. It's just great.
So I mean, we talked a little bit about the Mexican community. What is it that is so special about these guys? I mean, I think we could...
Lá, quero uma camiseta verdinha daquela do Xbox, ó. Vou comprar uma. Quero uma aquela verdinha ali, ó. A mulher tá com o jogo ali, ó. Ela tá com o jogo na mão ali, ó. Que jogo é aquele? Não dá pra ler, velho. Ela tá com o jogo na mão ali. Não, acho que não é do Halo aquilo ali, não. Aquele capacete do cara na esquerda ali. Não dá pra ler o jogo que ela tá na mão ali. No meio dos papéis que ela tá com um jogo em mídia física, a mulher. É Battlefield 5?
You know, I love the art form of video games. I think we tell stories that bring people together. I think whether it's competing or whether it's cooperative, I think everybody should be able to play. You talked about the adaptive controller. It's awesome. We're launching the adaptive controller in 17 new markets in 2019, including here in Mexico, which is great.
Because gaming is a great level, you know. It doesn't matter like what your physicality is. You can compete on an even playing field with everyone else. That's amazing.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And you know, we want to make sure that the community is the right place for everybody. We want to make sure content's right for everybody. I think it's such a, and being here with the fans, you hear from them. We know gamers are passionate. Or we don't hear.
We don't hear anything.
Será? Ou é alguém que deu de presente pra ela, sei lá.
You guys are making such huge, or rather we're making huge steps forwards, technologically and kind of smaller incremental steps every day. Like, where do you see us in like 20 years' time? Like, sell us the dream. Where are we going? Where are we going? Come on.
I love that. I mean, you think about for us when we started on this journey a few years ago, we said we want to make sure we've got the largest library of games for people to play. So we did things like backward compatibility. We did some work on our platform and our services, brought Mixer in. People told me, hey, I want better hardware. We went out and did S. We went out and did X, the most powerful console in the world. Yeah. Something we're committed to in the future.
Deixa sua mulher saber disso aí que você perde o Red Dead. Você tá falando isso. Não, só foi o trailer do Battlefield 5 só.
And Windows is something I'm very committed to. I've heard the feedback about our store. I'm going to take a bigger leadership role on what's going on with the Windows store, make it really tailored towards the game.
Que Windows o quê, mano? Vai. Quero saber do Windows não.
It's going to be a fun journey.
You're going to get in there and tinker a little bit.
Olha lá o jogo, ó. Não dá pra saber.
Just a little bit.
So, I mean, I'm loving all these big announcements for Game Pass, because, like, to me, when I think of a subscription service, you kind of always assume it's going to be kind of like the, you guys haven't really done that. So, I mean, and presume from that, you're saying you're super committed to this service. This is how you see the kind of future going.
Well, I would say it's about choice for gamers, right? So people want to buy games to build their library. That's their choice, and I love that. I love the fact that we offer that. For a lot of people, the best way to build their library of games to play is through Game Pass. Where I'd say 12 new games coming to Game Pass this holiday. Obviously, our first-party games coming day and date. It's going to be great. When I look at the games coming next year, it's going to be awesome. I think it gives gamers a choice about where they want to play and how they want to play and how they want to build their library. And we've got millions of subscribers now, and it's just great to see people choosing to play new games and finding new ways to discover interesting talent.
Yeah, and kind of mixing up the genres as well. You might be like well into shooters, but actually you're like, oh, hey, it's not going to cost me anything. I'll just have a little dabble with that.
That's the best thing. Like what we see when people get into Game Pass is they actually play more games. They actually buy more games, which maybe seems counterintuitive. They try genres of games that they don't normally play. Like we watch that when we see what people are playing. I think it's just been a great thing for them.
Também. Eu quero ver outros jogos aí.
So, obviously, you guys at quite a few little studios here and there.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. When you acquire a studio, do you use like a comic?
Opa, chegou na área do adquirir estúdios. Vamos ver.
It's tap and go. We just
okay, so there's going to be obviously a few more. Tap and go. Obviously, Hellblade was a big thing, but a little bit of news around that particular title.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things people know, Hellblade coming to retail on all the platforms it's shipped on, which is great. So coming to PlayStation, coming to...
Você tá? Eu sempre tive. Ah lá, Hellblade, era Hellblade. Hellblade em mídia física. Opa, minha coleção agradece, Hellblade.
Everybody should play. Tells an important story from a studio that we obviously love. And you talk about studios that we bring in. It's about that cultural fit from us. Do we have something to add to the studio? And it's really fun to not only see what Ninja Theory's done in the past, but to look forward to next year and things that might come.
And some other little inklings to do with studios, maybe?
Yeah, I think we have Matt Booty on the show at the end, maybe to announce a couple.
Opa! Vai ter estúdio comprado. Ele falou assim, a mulher perguntou pra ele, e tem alguma coisa sobre algum estúdio aí, novo? Aí ele falou, talvez perto do final da apresentação, tal pessoa possa apresentar alguma coisa. Ih, será que é Obsidian e mais um estúdio? Ah, Hellblade. Será que comprou Obsidian mesmo? Rapaz. Esse jogo também tem um gráfico do caramba, né? Ó, é a lightsaber. A Obsidian é o estúdio responsável por fazer o Fallout New Vegas e outros RPG conhecido também. Ela é meio que especializada em fazer algumas coisas de RPG. Agora, outros boatos estão dizendo que ela pode comprar uns outros estúdios aí também. Se eu não me engano, eu ouvi dizer aquele Turtle Rock. A Turtle Rock é a responsável e a criadora do Left 4 Dead. E o último que ela fez aí, que foi o Evolve, né? Que não fez tanto sucesso. Olha o Kingdom Hearts 3 aí. Esse jogo é da hora, hein? Kingdom Hearts é uma franquia foda. É, South Park.
Hey, loser!
Caramba.
Sim,
sim, 2019, 2020. Promete mesmo. Porque esse monte de empresa trabalhando em jogo, ixi, haja dinheiro, né? Coitado da minha carteira. Olha o Piratas do Caribe aí.
Tadashi wouldn't want there to be a Baymax that hurts people. Okay.
Acho que só isso aí já vai dar uns flag no vídeo já. O jogo da Disney e da Square é uma desgraça. O Kingdom Hearts, claro, pô. Bem que eu queria que saísse aquela coletânea, né? Que tem no PlayStation. Ia ser da hora, mas sei lá, a Square é meio bobona, não lança. Lança uma coletânea que nem saiu no Play pro Xbox também. Quem que é? Ih, é o cara da Square? Vai, meu filho, você tá aí no palco, fala que vai chegar a versão HD também, do 1, do 2. Aí eu vou ficar feliz. Ele não tá entendendo nada, cara. Vai, filho, você vir aí, eu quero que você fale que vai sair a versão HD pro Xbox. Não quero saber do Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for coming today to hear me talk. So, I'm gonna explain a little bit, so if you could keep quiet a little bit.
Ai, velho, nem fala. Se anunciar isso aí, é uma coletânea que eu tô querendo no Xbox, cara. Kingdom Hearts HD 1 e o 2, nossa. E aquele do 2.8 também. Tá, agora eu não tô entendendo nada, tem que esperar a tradutora aí falar. Em inglês eu não consigo me virar. Aqui, ó, eu quero esse aqui, ó, cadê, ó? Aqui, ó. Esse aqui, ó, no Xbox, ó. Quero esse aqui, ó. Se sair pro Xbox, eu vou jogar isso aqui na parede. Você é louco? Mentira.
Enjoy interacting with Winnie the Pooh and his friends. Now, Kingdom Hearts 3, there are many games in there, such as the one based off erratic.
Ah, se vai sair o 3, né? Nada mais justo sair o 1 e o 2, né? Também. Não sei por que não. Ah lá. Opa, Classic Kingdom. Opa! Opa!
We didn't have any puzzle games in the game yet, and so for the 100 Acre Woods, we
Vai.
decided to have puzzle-like mini games in there.
Não.
They like the puzzles. They like the puzzles, and they love the gameplay too. Because we have Kingdom Hearts.
Não é. Alarme falso.
It's right over there if you haven't played it yet. I can tell you it feels great. So, what are some of the key advances in gameplay that fans can expect?
Eu pensei que ia ser, hein? Ela falou Classic e Kingdom Hearts ali. Ah, se fosse o cara, perguntava, e o Kingdom Hearts 1 e 2? Quando a gente vai ver no Xbox?
素晴らしいので、今回もいろんなワールドそれぞれ演出とか変わってるんですけど、例えばですね、パイレーツ・オブ・カリビアンのカリビアンシーなんかでいうと、荒波の
Calma, ainda não acabou a esperança ainda, quem sabe? No final ele fala.
ビルの高いビルから降りていくんですね。で、そういったところの高速処理なんかもそのマシンパワーを使っております。はい。
Não sei se vai ter Gear 5 não, falar a verdade, viu?
Different worlds. For example, in the Caribbean Sea, from the Pirates of the Caribbean, we used the hardware to depict the roaring seas that you see in how you have been seeing it in the trailers, and also on the details of the characters. And for the CG world of San Francisco in Big Hero 6, we utilized the hardware of the vast city and the high buildings that you can't jump off from. So all the verticality in that world utilizes that new hardware.
That's really awesome to hear because this is the first Kingdom Hearts of this generation and, well, of course, the first one on Xbox, and I can't wait to see what it looks like on Xbox One X. Now, because Kingdom Hearts is new to Xbox...
Olha lá, pode ser agora.
Here to share how Square Enix and Disney first came together to collaborate on the original title. I heard a...
Opa, original title. E os títulos originais? É agora, se não for agora... Vai, japonês, filha da puta, fala logo aí, ô.
確かに約20年前ぐらいなんですけど、当時目黒にスクエアがありまして、当時ディズニーさんも同じビルに入ってました。で、そこで
Será Alan Wake 2? Pode ser.
ディズニーの女性プロデューサーの方から向こうから声をかけていただいて、スクエアさんですかっていう。
Se for, tem que ser agora. O cara perguntou especificamente dos antigos. Talvez ele fala que vai fazer ainda, sei lá. Não, falar que vai sair já tá ótimo.
Yeah, so we do get this question quite a bit, but it was about 20 years ago. We were in the same office building, Square was in the same office building as Disney in the city called Meguro. And a lot of people think that it was the president of Disney, but it was actually a producer at Disney that reached out to us in the elevator. And of course, it wasn't like a conversation that we could really hold.
Ah, tá contando a história como que surgiu a ideia do Kingdom Hearts. Ainda não é o que a gente quer.
Came about.
It's amazing that a chance encounter ended up leading to something we're still talking about 2 decades later, and you all love Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it all came just from that.
É, acho que não vai vir não, hein?
So, before we let you go, is there anything else you...
Ah, tem mais alguma coisa que quer compartilhar? É agora, então. Vai, japonês, filha da puta. É, fala, lembrei, vai sair o Kingdom Hearts 1 e 2.
の話もしておきたいんですけども、最終としていよいよですね、マイクロソフトさんの力もあって Xbox の360でやってましたファイナルファンタジー13 ライト。
Ah, tá falando Final Fantasy.
技術でいよいよ Xbox One および 1X で遊べるようになりました。ぜひ皆さんこの機会にもう一度チャレンジして遊んでいただきたいなと思うのが一つ。それと先日ローンチしたばっかりのワールドファイナルファンタジーマキシマですね。これも遊べるようになっておりますので、ぜひ ぜひ遊んでいただきたいなと。そしていよいよ2019年、来たるべき来年なんですけど、ファイナルファンタジーのオリジナルの7、9, 10, 10, 12もですね。
Ah, tá falando que vai ser todos os Final Fantasy antigos? Tá, eu quero saber o Kingdom Hearts também, filha da puta. Ah, ele pulou. É, então não vai ter. Só os Final Fantasy, por enquanto, né?
Xbox 360, but now we actually have backward compatibility.
Oh, olha lá, os Final Fantasy 13 está retrocompatível ao Xbox na próxima semana. É, pelo menos uma novidade boa, né? Vou jogar o Final Fantasy no Xbox One.
On the Xbox One platform, so it would be much appreciated if you go look at that. And on top of that, we also are going to bring the legendary Final Fantasy titles 7, 9, 10, 10.
Ah, isso eu já sei já. Vai chegar todos os Final Fantasy pro Xbox.
So it would be much appreciated if you could look forward to that as well.
All right, that's right. 3
É.
more Final Fantasy titles coming to Xbox, in which you, as you said,
Não teve Kingdom Hearts 1 e 2. Não.
just the recently released this week, World of Final Fantasy.
Mas pelo menos vai ter os Final Fantasy. Eu vou jogar o Final Fantasy 10, o 9 no Xbox.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm sorry, is there anything I can do for you?
Opa, tem mais alguma coisa. Ah, filha da puta. Que é isso? Ah, selfie? Vai tomar no cu, japonês. Eu pensei que ele ia arrancar a capinha do Kingdom Hearts ali. Filha da puta. Eu jogava um chinelo na cabeça desse filho da puta aí. Vai cair aí, japonês.
He's gonna get more than one. You can't stop him.
Ah, vai embora agora. Vai embora. Não, você me irritou já. Não... Nada de Kingdom Hearts 1 e 2 no Xbox.
Don't forget, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming January 29th, and, well, Xbox Game Pass is like, well, a very special guest star.
Maluco.
We've already announced 2 titles already, but more is better, right? Do you all want more Game Pass? I like more. They want more. Let's get more.
Mais jogo na Game Pass? Vamos ver.
Fantastic news that the Final Fantasy 13 games are coming to back compat. The backward compatibility program has received such an amazing response from fans, with hundreds of Xbox 360 games available to play on Xbox One and even some original Xbox favorites. Now, before we get to more brand new Xbox Game Pass announcements, one last note for back compat fans. Civilization Revolution Civ Rev is already in our back compat catalog, but there's a new Xbox 360 enhanced version of Civ Rev. So you can play on your Xbox One X
O Civilization tá ganhando uma atualização gráfica no Xbox.
16 Xbox Game Pass games to talk about today. So, let's knock out some more.
Gladly, Larry.
Olha lá. Vai pro Game Pass o Hellblade também. O Zori. Olha o tanto que vai entrar. Jogo indie, bom. Um monte de jogo que vai entrar no Game Pass, rapaz, você viu? Rapaz.
The best part is that it's coming to Xbox Game Pass
You tell
today. So go down that bad boy. Go download it right now. Well, after the show.
I got to play it. It's actually pretty fun.
That's a lot of fun.
All right, and the one and only, Ori and the Blind Forest is one of the most critically acclaimed.
O Ori eu já tenho,
And the envy of art directors around the industry. You can play it with Game Pass on December 20th.
All right, and then
o Hellblade, apesar que tem a versão mídia física agora, fodeu, né? Se não tivesse, ia ser uma boa.
2019. Do you expect to shed a tear in that one? Yeah, we will. All right. Well, stay tuned for 10 more Game Pass announcements.
Mas tem mais 10 jogos para anunciar no Game Pass.
Microsoft Studios' fastest-selling new franchise this generation. Which game is that? Well, let's find out.
Ahoy! My name is Caesar, and I'm dying to hear the new things from Sea of Thieves. I love you guys. Thank you.
Sea of Thieves agora. Vamos ver o que vai ter de novo aí. Vai falar, arrumei a conquista da bananinha. Aí eu vou ficar feliz.
You came here for something new. The spirit of competition runs through your veins. And who am I to disappoint? I introduce to the Sea of Thieves, the Arena!
Modo arena no Sea of Thieves.
Trust in your crew. And earn the respect of your rivals. Together, compete for glory!
True, The Arena. Ah, isso aí não me interessou em nada. Batalhinha online, porra.
Salty sea dogs literally just washed up on the shores of Mexico. Everybody, please welcome Rares, Joni, and Craig Duncan to the X018 stage.
Hi. How does that feel? It's pretty good, right?
Sounds like we've got some Sea of Thieves fans in here, right? There we go.
Yes.
Right, Craig. You've got 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Tell us all about Sea of Thieves and remind everyone how this amazing game works.
So Sea of Thieves is about living the pirate life, but better than that, you get to go on adventures with your friends. We continue to evolve.
Mas vai ser no modo separado, ele falou. Não vai ser dentro do jogo ali. Vai ser um novo modo ali que é só de batalhinha. É bom, né? Quem quer só ficar batalhando vai pra esse modo lá e deixa quem quer ficar pegando os tesouros lá de boa.
Arena down. So obviously it's a whole new way to play Sea of Thieves. What are we doing? What's going on?
Yeah, so the arena it's brand new coming to Sea of Thieves, and like you say, it's a completely new mode. So even from the front end, you're now going to be selecting either adventure or arena.
Olha lá, vai ter o modo aventura normal e a arena. Ah, eu gostei. Pelo menos vai separar esse povo que gosta de ficar avacalhando.
Competition on demand to people, and so we want to start with this kind of treasure hunting kind of mode, basically. So you're competing against other crews for treasure, and it's kind of all the best bits of Sea of Thieves condensed down into a kind of shorter session, competition on demand. It's real crazy. Like, we're playing it at the studio at the moment. It's a lot of fun.
Everybody loves diamonds, right? Sorry, Simpsons reference.
It's like Sea of Thieves concentrated. I love that. Craig, when are we going to get a chance to play it?
As I mentioned, we're playing it in the studio at the moment. What we've learned through our journey of building Sea of Thieves, community feedback's really important to us. So once we're happy with it internally, our next step is to get it into our pioneers, which is our kind of internal, kind of community that we let play things early.
Right.
Once we get it into pioneers, we're going to collect all that feedback, and then we'll really take time to work on that and then figure out when we're going to launch. As we said in the trailer, we said it's going to be early 2019. It's going to be a totally free update like everything else.
Ficou com vergonha, rapaz.
Getting that feedback, and as Joe said, it's a very different way to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. So Joe, what do you love most about the arena experience? What's your favorite thing about the arena experience?
What's my favorite thing about the arena?
Yeah.
I think it's the intensity. Like, your heart rate and everything feels so different to Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves can be like, it's a wide range of kind of emotions and chill and like watching the sunset and stuff. But this you won't have the time to kind of stop and admire the sunset, because someone's going to be kind of competing with you, trying to get the treasure that you're getting, or you're going to be in a ship battle or something. So yeah, it's intense. It's a heart rate is what you feel.
Oh man, can't wait to give it a shot.
Yeah,
great.
I mean, you guys are joining us for the panel tomorrow. Can you give us a little kind of sneaky peek what's going to be coming up in the panel?
The panel tomorrow?
Yeah, so we're doing a panel tomorrow where we've got more time. Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you, Julia. We're going to talk a lot more about Sea of Thieves, about all the other updates, things we've done, some of the, I guess, hints of what's to come. And we're also going to talk about our update dropping in November,
which is Shrouded Spoils. So we'll give a bit more information about what's coming in that tomorrow.
Amazing. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mexico. Thank you, Mexico.
Ah, mas é assim mesmo. Isso aí vai ser, não vai ser um E3 a vida, né? Vai ter bem encheção de linguiça aí mesmo. Vai ter coisa bombástica, mas vai ter bastante enrolação de linguiça.
Featuring the most popular anime characters from Bleach to Dragon Ball and Naruto. And if you love anime, you'll
agora é aquele joguinho de luta lá de
It's a dream come true.
de um monte de anime lá.
That's a bit of a tongue twister.
I'm here now with Diego Paramillo. You're the Bandai Namco community manager here in Latin America. Now, Diego, Jump Force is one of those games whose very existence blew people away at E3. One of the loudest pops. Like, why do you think that is?
Oh man, the thing is, like, we have one of the best manga IPs there. We have Dragon Ball, we have Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh, and much more to come. So it's like all the best IPs from Shonen Jump, from Weekly, there.
Well, you know what? You didn't just come.
Eu acho que Gear 5 não vai ter, não. Acho que Gear 5 eles vão deixar pra E3. Eu nem sei se vai sair o ano que vem, Gear 5 mesmo. Esse aí pra mim eu passo, jogo de luta.
Super Saiyan transformation for Goku. That it's gonna be on the awakening part of the game, and it's just amazing. This when you press the RS button, you will get this super strength in Goku, and you can see now versus Freezer. It's just incredible. This is the Super Kamehameha, and it's gonna be amazing.
I feel like all the games in the Bandai series, all the whether it's Dragon Ball Fighters or any of the Naruto games, just have crazy over-the-top effects, and this is like even a level above that.
This is up to a notch. Like, you can see there the galactic gun from Vegeta.
É pra quem curte jogo de luta aí com esses animes aí mais famosos, é legal, né?
No, I really like also the scenarios you can see here in Paris. It's just amazing. And this is one of my favorite parts. This is Golden Frieza, that you've seen him in Dragon Ball Super, and it's gonna be playable like that in Jump Force. So the battles are gonna be just out of this world. Are gonna be such powerful battles between these characters that it's gonna be just awesome.
Yeah, we have no doubt. These teams just tend to really go over the top and do the manga and the anime justice.
Yes, I'm just so excited. The best thing for me for this game is that it's so easy to get into this fighting game, because the controls are gonna be exactly the same for all characters, but all characters are gonna have different moves. So it's gonna be really easy to catch and very difficult to
ele tá falando que vai ser fácil de jogar. Que o controle vai ser iguais para todo personagem, só que cada personagem vai ter uma coisinha diferente. Pode ser que facilite aí pra quem é mais que nem eu, assim, ruinzão.
So, just please jump force. Look at everybody. You need to fight. So we're gonna finish with a Genki Dama, everybody.
And you have something for people at home? There's a hashtag or something?
We have a hashtag right now. So please take your favorite picture around the Fan Fest.
Não falou que vai ser fácil 1000G, falou que é fácil o controle de jogar ali, né? Tipo, parece que ele falou que os movimentos vão ser para todos os personagens praticamente iguais, só diferenciando alguma coisinha por personagem, sabe? Tipo, fazer um Kamehameha, que é a magia normal, é o mesmo estilo do golpe para todos os personagens. Todos os personagens têm meio que uma magia.
Free. What do you think I was going to say? But first, there's a reason I'm wearing this hat. I want to wish a very happy birthday to Xbox One X. Oh, look, it's got
Ai, me dá esse Xbox One X pra mim.
This beefy boy may only be a hero, but it is the world's most powerful console with hundreds of games that look stunning that are enhanced, like Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah, well yeah, exactly. Like someone here who actually brought his entire console just to play Red Dead Redemption 2 and also not come to dinner with us because he's playing the game.
You say that like there's anything wrong with that. I mean, once you're part of the Vanderlyn gang, you stick with it.
Oh well, fine.
Oh, this is just beautiful. And you know what? Why don't we get this out to somebody? Oh, hey, you!
Ah, isso aí foi combinado, hein?
Gears, Omen, got the hat, and now you have an Xbox One X. So please enjoy this. Yes. the holiday season. Holiday season is all about Xbox One X.
Mandar um desse pra mim, eu te mando o meu velho aqui, ó, meu Xbox Fact.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and of course Red Dead Redemption 2, all looking and playing best on the world's most powerful console, and it just keeps getting better.
O que é isso aí? É Assassin's Creed? Olha o Red Dead. Pensou? Eu tô aqui assistindo falar. Vou sortear pro pessoal que tá assistindo no canal. Aí fala meu nome. É louco, aí eu quebro tudo aqui. Mas ali acho que foi combinado. Tipo, deu muito na cara que foi combinado aquele cara ali. Aquele carinha ali ganhar. Olha lá, Gear 5. Quem disse que não ia ter Gear 5? Apareceu ali. Pô, queria ter um, hein? Olha lá que bonitão. Ó, o State of Decay. Opa! DLC? Campanha? Quatro o quê? Co-op. $4 milhões de player teve o jogo, hein? Porra. Zumbi mortos, nossa. Ah, World Premiere. Quer dizer que vai mostrar alguma coisa aí. Lançamento. Em novembro. Ah, novas armas? Eu não quero saber de nova arma. Eu quero conteúdo novo, porra. Opa, Zed Hunter update.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, lock up your zombies. Richard Fogey, design director at Undead Labs, is in the house. Now, Richard, first of all, hello, how you doing today?
Good.
You know, we've done this a few times, so it's good to see you down here in Mexico City. So tell us about Zed Hunter. What's new with it?
So Zed Hunter is a new free update.
Opa, grátis? É grátis.
Features crossbows. Crossbows, new weapons being added to the game. Crossbows are a great way to take out zombies from a distance.
Pelo menos eu vou ter que pagar, ainda bem. Mas será que vai ter conquista?
They'll stick in zombies, they'll stick in the environment. If they don't break, you can go and get them back. So that makes it really easy to stay out in the field even longer.
Okay.
We've got 3 new super quiet melee weapons, 3 new close combat weapons, 6 new consumables, some of which are based on zombie plague experiments. So they give your survivors special abilities that for a short time, for the cost of some blood plague accumulation, they let you do things like your survivors can see in the dark. They're harder for zombies to detect.
All right, well, you're talking a lot about survivors, and I have to ask this question selfishly.
Okay.
You know, Daybreak came out and it was an amazing pack and it's fun. I want to know with Zed Hunter, do I get to, you know, access this amazing arsenal that you've created?
This amazing
For those of you that don't know at home, I am actually in State of Decay too, so I'm super happy to hear this, by the way. All right, so what I want to know is how has the game evolved since launch and what's changed?
So we've had a lot of content come out since launch. We had the Independence Pack come out pretty quickly right after launch. We have a Daybreak, which you just mentioned, launched in September. We've had 4 title updates since the game launched with bug fixes, quality of life improvements, and a lot of content that we've added to the game.
Okay, all right. Now, they're obviously excited about that, and I know community is very important to you, so I want to know what role community plays in your development roadmap.
You know, we love our community. They love our game. They give us such great feedback and suggestions about what they want.
Será que só vai ser arminha e roupinha nova? Vai tomar no cu, hein?
For new ways to challenge themselves and stay at K2. So they asked for it. we're coming with an answer for it.
I was going to say, what's next?
What's next? So we've got a free update planned for early 2019.
All right.
That's going to allow players to experience new challenges, new ways of surviving with their communities. 2019. You can experience that content with your existing communities, with your old communities, regardless. 2019, it's going to get a lot harder to survive in the apocalypse.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
I got one more sneaky thing.
Do your thing. What?
All right, so we're not going to say a whole lot about it, but we got something special planned. We want fans to be ready to return to Trumbull Valley in 2019.
Oh! Vai ter o mapa do 1. Vai voltar pro mapa do 1. Que legal. Olha lá, o World Premiere é um jogo lançamento.
Hello, I'm Billy from Mexico City and I need to know more about Just Cause 4.
Just Cause 4, é quem queria. Vai ter um World Premiere aí, vai ser um gameplay inédito.
You can't ignore what's going on here. We need your help now.
I'm not doing this again.
It's already started.
É sempre o mesmo personagem, esse Rico aí? Todos os Just Cause?
Let's see about that.
I am the fear behind my name spoken light. The enforcer of every rule I now broken light. Information ain't misleading, that gun is smoking light.
Rodriguez, I don't care who he is or what he wants. We're nearly ready. Give him a taste.
Isso aí é Mad Max. Ah, mas é o mesmo personagem desde o 1.
We've never been up against anything like it.
They want to bring the thunder. Let's bring it.
Ah, o cara vai entrar no tornado lá e tudo bem. Ah, tá. Ah, então legal. É bom saber que é um jogo que continua a saga do personagem desde o primeiro. Eu pensei que era tipo, cada um era um personagem diferente.
You like what you see?
Francesco, that's amazing. Allow me to introduce Francesco Antolini from Square Enix.
Hello, guys.
And he is going to attempt to tell us what we just saw. Welcome.
You saw madness, chaos, destruction, creativity, awesomeness. That's
all
what you
rolled
saw.
into a tornado.
Yeah.
Now, Just Cause set a high bar for crazy, insane action.
Agora, mais do que nunca, eu tenho que começar desde o primeiro. Começar do 1, 2, 3.
I mean, I have played every single game, and every game I'm like, I can do that. I can do that. It's like I say, it's the game that just says, yes, can you do that? Yes, you can.
Yes. And we definitely felt that you guys.
Aquilo ali é uma arma de vento, é? Não, um laser, um choque. Nossa, a destruição do cenário também é gigantesca nesse jogo, né?
With, you know, millions and millions of different combinations.
What do we see here? Because I just saw him. It looks like a type of grenade launcher, but he's
Olha, rapaz.
So what you saw there, it's you know, it's the secondary fire of your sniper rifle. Each weapon comes with a secondary fire.
Right.
Sometimes it's obvious, like an assault rifle as a grenade.
Sure.
Sometimes it's a little bit more crazy, like your sniper rifle as a homing rocket, right?
Which is
Makes
perfect.
Sense.
Now we see
Just
it, but
goes!
Somebody just asked, but why?
É, parece ser legal esse jogo aí.
That looks fantastic. Now the game, it's really grown over the past few years, and tell me about the evolution of what you've seen gamers want.
Yeah, exactly that. Actually, with Just Cause 3, we did this little experiment of having the retractability controllable on the grappling hook.
Right.
And that was part of, overall evolution of the grappling hook. Just Cause 1, just a tool. Just Cause 2, you move around. Just Cause 3, this great traversal with wingsuit, parachute, and the grappling hook.
É que eu falei, no trailer parece tudo legal, né?
With the physics in the war, with the grappling hook. They went nuts with it, and that's why we doubled down on that approach.
Não, que isso? Caiu um trailer e virou um caça, é a pílula do Dragon Ball lá, a cápsula que explode e vira negócio.
Right. I mean, this looks amazing. It's so there's a lot more vehicles and a lot more, obviously, destructibility, of course. But tell us a little bit about some of the new vehicles.
A lot.
Eita porra, lá, um container. É a cápsula do Dragon Ball, velho. Da Bulma lá, a Bulma traz a nave espacial dela no bolso. Aí ela joga no chão, explode e vira a nave.
Right. Like, for example, you got an industrial crane as a telescopic arm. Of course, you can use it as a crane. You can build the wrecking bolts with it.
Right.
But I love to use the telescopic crane to actually punch.
Caramba, o cara sai e já arranca o paraquedas.
Right. So what I've noticed in the Just Cause universe is every tool has multiple things you can do with it, right?
Your imagination is your limit. What we say, our motto is, if you think you can pull that off, then you should be able to pull it off.
Yeah, so it's very cinematic. We see it in the distance here. We see the tornado. Tell us about the tornado.
You saw it in the distance because the tornado is not freaking part of just a mission, right?
Right.
In pure Just Cause spirit.
É, tecnologia alien. Olha lá, puxa aquele negócio daquele tamanho e o cara não puxa.
Candy in it and play with it. You can trap a tornado using wind cannons and so on. It was an extremely high challenge, both from a design and a technical perspective.
Right.
But I have to say we pulled it off.
Now, if my house...
Esse jogo tá com muita destruição, partícula. Olha lá, hein? Se eles não fizerem direitinho, vai ser um jogo que vai dar umas quedas de frame rate desgraçado.
It looks fantastic. I cannot wait. Thanks, Francesco, so much for coming by.
Thanks, guys.
Pick up the Xbox One X Enhanced Just Cause 4 on December 4th. It makes a terrific gift for the adrenaline junkie in your life. Now, the holiday season isn't just about wish lists and gifts. The most important part is giving to others. Let's see how you can be part of the giving back for the holidays.
That's how. Okay. Oh yeah, I get to run through this.
All right, I'm really excited to tell you about this. So earlier, Phil Spencer talked about gaming being the great unifier. We see it all around us here at FanFest. Gaming brings us together like all of these amazing fans right here. Now, that's right.
É, então. Eu ouvi dizer que o 3 ficou bem cagado a questão de frame rate. O jogo só destruir nada mais, Pode ser.
Through to December the 9th, we're asking you to post those photos on social media and share with us what gaming together.
Olha lá, vou postar o Snake jogando.
For every tag photo, Xbox is going to donate 5.
Todo mundo já viu o Snake jogando? Ó, vou mostrar o Snake joga Xbox. Ó. Cadê aqui? Deixa eu mostrar.
I've got the head for Dr. Evil as well.
You should have done that line, Gray.
Você não joga Xbox, Snake?
The donations will be distributed amongst 4 incredible gaming charities that really exemplify the spirit of gaming together. Child's Play, Gamers Outreach, Special Effect, and Operation Supply Drop. Now, Child's Play was founded in 2003 by the creators of Penny Arcade, and they donate toys and games to children's hospitals around the world.
Olha lá, o Snake joga Xbox, ó.
Provides portable gaming kiosks to hospitals and raises money for various charities through gaming tournaments, which is also hugely worthwhile.
Incredible, yeah. Now, Special Effect is the next charity. It's a charity that's very close to
Viu?
Pleased to say that I've been ambassador for them for about 5 years now. Now, this amazing charity uses tech like modified.
Deixa eu ver se tem outra melhor aqui.
Control to put fun and inclusion back into the lives of people with limited mobility.
I mean, some of the bespoke rigs that they make are just incredible.
Really special.
Really incredible work. And Operation Supply Drop began sending video game care packages to deployed service members in 2010, and now also assists with veterans transitioning home. Which, again, these are all just fantastic,
just amazing charities. Yeah.
Really good.
There you go. And you should totally look them all up on Twitter, look up their websites, learn more about these charities because they are incredible. But you can help them right now, starting right this second through December the 9th. Post your gaming together photos with the hashtag #GiveWithXbox. And I can't wait to see what gaming together means for our
Tem tanta foto da Marcela aqui que...
And it's going to be even better knowing you're providing some valuable help to these charities.
Acho que não tem mais não. Eu sei que tinha outra, mas acho que não tá aqui não.
And don't forget, we're giving you things today too.
Everybody gets something.
Everybody's a winner. Yes, if you're watching on Mixer and logged into your Microsoft account, you're going to be getting some snazzy in-game items for Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon 4. Forza.
Nice, Forza. And there's still time to claim your treasure. Simply head over to mixer.com/Xbox or your country's local Mixer feed to participate. And that goes for anyone watching on a console, PC, or mobile device. We love you all.
Now, I think we owe this crowd...
Deixa eu ver aqui, tem uma outra aqui que o Knight vai gostar.
Yeah, I think so.
Aqui, Knight, ó. Já conhece o Assassin's Snake?
All right, good call, Julia. Let's keep the giving going with some more great Xbox Game Pass games. How many are we up to now? We got PUBG, Void Basket, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I mean, first of all, that's the 5 best Game Pass games of all time, but what am I forgetting?
Thief of Thieves.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
It makes
all right,
sense.
That's six coming to Xbox Game Pass. I would do my count impersonation, but it's not that
It's
good.
a bit of a deep cut anyway. Now on with the count. 7, Kingdom 2 Crowns. Now this game...
Olha lá os jogos. Ah, o Kingdoms. Olha, 2 Crowns. Olha que maravilha. O 2. Que da hora. O segundo Kingdoms vai já chegar no Game Pass. Já vou jogar no lançamento. Caramba, velho. Que da hora. Isso aí. Olha. Que da hora. Vai dar pra jogar co-op, hein? Quem vai jogar comigo? Quem vai jogar comigo? Kingdoms 2, cara.
Villagers to help you build up and defend your kind of home area. Love it. I played it. I had to riff on it. I apologize.
No, please, this is why you're here. And don't forget, Kingdom 2 Crowns hits in mid-December.
All right, now.
Vai chegar em dezembro, olha lá. No meio do dezembro.
I love the day glow kind of like surreal art style. Yeah, how do you...
Gostaram do Assassin's Snake e o Snake Gamer?
Supermarket Shriek, it looks like it's just a blast to play. You and your goat?
Not the greatest of all time.
Right,
Literally goat, right?
There's a lot of goat games out there. You yell to propel your grocery cart through the store, and I mean, like, who thought of this? I'm good with it, but who thought of this? Anyway, it's coming in 2019, and it will hit Game Pass on release day.
Pô, tá R$1, pô. Assina aí, ô. Mão de vaca, velho. R$1. Ah lá, ó, R$1.
For just $1. There's going to be a I buy that for $1 reference somewhere. We knew it
You're
was
really
coming.
just going, it's just free association, and the good part is there's an equivalent deal in like 40.
Aí, ó, o Knight também vai pegar.
With Supermarket Shriek, but you know, it freaks me out in a good way, but I know who it is, right? It's Swery, yeah? It's Swery.
We know Swery, definitely,
right.
yeah.
Now, in just a moment, this guy here,
Oh,
Jeff,
no,
is
it's
going to run up on
Graham,
stage,
actually, yeah.
by Helen Chang, studio head of Minecraft. But first, Devil May Cry 5 made waves at E3 with its...
Olha lá, o próximo jogo que vai mostrar é o jogo do Knight, Minecraft.
Now, we had a chance to meet the legend behind Devil May Cry 5's Electric Rebirth and get a sneak peek at some new jaw-dropping abilities in the process.
Remember us? You saw us at E3 in Los Angeles when we announced the release of Devil May Cry 5.
The MC is back!
Then we did a deeper dive into what this game is all about at Gamescom.
Double Breaker's a new system for Nero, and there's all kinds of different moves that you could do with the Double Breakers that you couldn't do before in Devil May Cry 4.
And now, we want to bring you to our backyard in Osaka, Japan, where we plan to show you some features that the public has heard about, but never seen. We're also going to get inside the mind of the brilliant man behind the game, Itsuno-san. Since coming to Capcom in 1994, he's been the driving force behind some of our most beloved series. Games like Street Fighter Alpha, Star Gladiator, Rival Schools. And Itsuno is known for applying that fighting game knowledge to the action-adventure genre, with games like Dragon's Dogma and, of course, Devil May Cry. But first, we're hanging out in Osaka. It's known as a city that's highly supportive of the arts. So it's no surprise that Capcom's Osaka-based headquarters is like a magnet, attracting a talent pool of highly creative people. Speaking of creative, we're meeting some colleagues from Capcom at a local izakaya. Itsuno-san likes to encourage colleagues to exchange ideas and think outside the box. Gatherings like this are an example of how that's fostered at Capcom. And Devil May Cry 5 is
pastel de flango.
Which is why I can't wait to showcase some features that the public hasn't seen yet. When you enter the Capcom studios, it's obvious that it's all about gaming here. On this bustling floor, Itsuno-san works alongside his colleagues. And sometimes, he games with us.
Ah, tô jogando controle do 360. Ele tá jogando com o controle do 360.
It's a combat-heavy game where players are rewarded by stringing together stylized attacks while avoiding damage. Varying up your attacks is key to raising your style rank. Itsuno-san, as we discussed Devil May Cry, Itsuno-san lets me know that his priority is to create action-adventure games that are tighter, more challenging, more hardcore. And that's exactly what Devil May Cry 5 is. Which is why his team created The Void, which is what we're here to showcase. The Void is a place where players can experiment with enemies, weapons.
Ah, o controle do One é melhor, velho. Que o 360. O 360 é muito bom, mas do One é bem melhor.
DMC fans can perfect their techniques and hone their style. Another cool thing about the
Agora ele tá jogando com o do One, ó. O outro lá era o 360.
To practice combos for prolonged periods of time. With damage on, you can see how much damage different moves and combos inflict. It's all for the players. And of course, there are the Devil Breakers. Itsuno shows me the unlimited Devil Breakers option, allowing you to practice without losing your Devil Breaker.
Esse aí não é o Dante, esse aí é o Nero.
Devil Breaker loadouts that you could preset.
Tomara que não fique jogando com esse porra aí.
And to top things off, there's a deluxe collection of Devil Breakers. First up, the Gerbera GP01.
Ah, é a mãozinha do Metal Gear agora. É o Big Boss Nero.
Standard Gerbera uses shockwaves to repel projectiles and send the enemy flying. The Gerbera GP01 takes away the ability to repel projectiles, but it adds movement options. You can make Nero shoot up into the air, or if he's already in the air, he'll shoot down to the ground. Next, the Pasta Breaker. Why pasta? Itsuno-san was thinking, what if Nico, that's her, was just cobbling something together with stuff she had lying around. She saw this fork, she's thinking, he needs to eat, and so the Pasta Breaker was born. And even though it's not much of a fighting tool, this is the only Devil Breaker that allows you to cycle your remaining Devil Breakers. So it could be of help strategically.
Nossa.
For the next one, Itsuno-san takes us out of the Void and into gameplay. Meet Sweet Surrender. It's the only Devil Breaker that has the ability to heal. You can see it healing while in battle. If you pull off a break gauge move, you can recover 3 bars of health instantaneously while surrendering Sweet Surrender. And now, Itsuno-san takes
Control, valeu, cara.
for the Mega Buster.
Oh, Mega Man. Mega Buster.
Breaker was inspired by Mega Man. Itsuno-san figured, if Nero can change his arms, it's almost a given that we should have Mega Man's arm in the game. Itsuno-san shows us how Nero's poses and animations change when
Aí virou Dead Rise, né? Meio zoeira.
the way he jumps, the way
Colocar o negócio do Mega Man.
even his evade turns into Mega Man's slide.
This is one of the things I love about Japanese game developers is they put all this love into really fine details.
So there you have it, the Void. A place where you can experiment, practice your combos, learn the enemy patterns, and hone your skills to take on Itsuno-san's challenge of tackling his idea of a seriously hardcore game.
Você não viu as outras aqui? Tem cada foto que eu tiro dele. Das loucuras que ele faz. Agora é Minecraft. Não me fala que vai ser mais um update com conquista, que eu não aguento mais fechar esse jogo.
You'll see a lot more news on Devil May Cry 5 at the Game Awards on December the 6th, so be sure to tune in there. Jeff Keighley, that was just for you, mate. I got you. Right now, we're thrilled to be joined by Helen Chang, studio head of Minecraft, as well as John and Gonzalo from Pixelheads to discuss Minecraft, Marketplace, and more. Welcome, Helen. Now, you're a veteran Xboxer, right? But this is the very first time we've had you on Xbox, inside Xbox. And what a time to make your debut, so welcome.
Thanks, Graham, and hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here in Mexico City. Before I took my role leading the Minecraft studio, I've been lucky to work on Xbox for many, many years, and I love...
Tem um monte aqui, ixi, você não tem ideia. Deixa eu ver se eu acho mais umas engraçadas aqui. Enquanto tá nas enrolação aí, né? Deixa eu ver se eu...
You have a dream job, right? How has it been going so far?
Aqui, ó. Eu que fiz, filho. Eu que fiz.
That's incredible.
So we're really excited about that continued growth leading into our 10-year anniversary.
Aqui quem faz essas coisas de doce em casa é eu, o Marcelo não sabe, só eu.
Always looking at ways to grow Minecraft. And so at Minecon Earth, we previewed Minecraft Dungeons, our next new game.
That's right, yeah. Minecraft Dungeons, what do you think?
Minecraft Dungeons.
I loved it when I saw the video for Minecraft Dungeons, but just please say, just because you're working on other games within the Minecraft universe, you'll still be updating Minecraft itself, right?
Of course,
of course you are, yes.
Not only are we bringing an update in the spring to the Minecraft villages, but we're also releasing new content on the Minecraft Marketplace every single week. So our community...
Agora eu vou mostrar a sequência, ó. O Snake tava dormindo no sofá aqui, né, com o paninho dele. Aí eu chamei ele, né? Aí ele tava assim, ó. Pera aí, deixa eu ajeitar aqui. Tava assim. Aí eu chamei ele. Ele virou, né? Tava deitadinho ali. Pera aí, deixa eu ajeitar aqui. Falei assim, Snake, vamos pra fora. Aí ele fez isso. Ficou bravo.
I feel like something's missing. I need to expand and create more. Right. So I started to make mods. I create bunch of different creatures like dinosaurs, lions,
moto? Aqui, achei outro da Xbox, ó. O Snake adora Xbox, ó.
Need a way to share all my creations, so I found John.
Yeah, so I met Gonzalo. I created a website some years ago called, through my website I met Gonzalo. He submitted the best content, so when the marketplace was announced, it was obvious I had to team up with him.
Right.
And we created Pixelheads, and so far it's been going great. And he's in Argentina, and I'm in Sweden, and it's been going really good.
This is one of the things I love so much about Minecraft, is that it brings people together all around the world in this amazing community. Now, John,
aqui é o Snake árabe.
An hour ago, right? Tell us about that.
Right. It's called Luxury.
Ixi, travou a foto aqui. Pera aí, que meu celular é uma merda.
Drive speed, like sports cars.
Aí, é o Snake árabe.
And you can fly helicopters, airplanes, decorate your own mansions. So we are very excited to finally release it, and I hope you guys will play it as well.
Awesome, look at that. So I can finally live the kind of life I feel like I deserve. This is fantastic, thank you both. Now you're both going to be on a panel tomorrow. Gonzalo, are you excited about that?
Yes, very excited.
It's going to be great. All right, so make sure you tune into the Minecraft panel tomorrow.
Acabou. Minecraft.
Xbox at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Julia's going to be hosting that, so it's going to be a ton of fun and it's going to be awesome. Now, Helen, before we go, I believe you have something fun and also incredibly cute to share with us.
I do. Talked about how at Minecraft we want to continue to bring updates to our players. So I'm excited to share our latest and our cutest game update coming, Cats and Pandas!
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Thanks for joining us.
Olha ele pequenininho. Quando eu peguei ele mais ou menos.
This story begins like most classics, with sleeping animals, on the brink of a feud that would last centuries. Panda, ruler of the bamboo forest.
Que merda, hein, esses Minecraft.
Leader of the meh whatever tribe, locked in serious slumber. A nap off the likes of which had never been seen. To the winner, the jungle. To the loser, exile. The two had been napping for an extraordinarily long time.
Aqui é o meu outro Meu outro filho, ó, que eu deixei lá com meu pai cuidando. Esse ninguém conhece. É o Quito. Minha calopsita.
For the pandas, which didn't sit well with the cats, who accused the pandas of going into hibernation mode, not nap mode. The feud was on. As time passed, they kept their distance. Pandas stayed in their jungles, while cats spent most of their time meandering in alleyways, starring in internet videos, and sneaking into places disguised as ocelots. As their disdain for each other...
Agora uma foto minha de uns 20 anos atrás. Rapaz, essa foto é velha, hein?
Both cats and pandas in the game. As one cat and panda expert prone to overly dramatic...
Tá pescando.
...only be a catastrophe, that would be pandemonium. Over the centuries, many summits were held in hopes of building a bridge of peace between...
Era magrelão ainda na época.
August Accord, that wasn't. And the burly brawl in Belize, that was best left behind. Everything changed one fateful day in winter.
Ah, chega de Minecraft, caralho.
The tension in the room was tense. As the saying goes, one meow could be the bamboo stalk that broke the panda's back. Then, with hope once again lost, something unbelievable happened. An angel of arbitration appeared with a stickered laptop. She was a game developer, there to show them a world where cats and pandas could co-purr and co-growl in harmony. She showed them something long lost to the annals of ancient cat and panda folklore, a world where furballs big and small rolled and cajoled, and naps were napped for pleasure, not for dominance. This world was Minecraft. All was silent, except for my narration. Then the rising sound of a meow and growl that hadn't been meowed and growled for hundreds of years. Two blocky light bulbs went off at the same time. If cats and pandas can coexist in Minecraft, they could coexist anywhere. It's a little known fact that sometimes facts get in the way of fiction, and sometimes a little fiction helps ensure the future's bright. Cats and pandas are megabytes.
Ixi, olha lá. Gatos e panda. Ixi, mais um update. Aí, vamos ver mais jogos que vai entrar no Game Pass. Já gostei do Kingdoms lá.
Something about the head of Microsoft Studios, Matt Booty, is going to be on later.
Oh yeah. That's some big stuff.
To reveal VIVO Studios. Two. I can't wait to get there, but we still have so many more Game Pass titles to announce. How many have you announced so far?
I'm no good at maths. Why would you put me on the spot like that?
Well, I mean that's what I do. I've got 10 fingers, and I'm proud to tell you it's 9. I can't count either.
So, number 10 is Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden.
Outro jogo indie, bom. Outro jogo indie, bom. Bom também. Outro jogo indie, bom também, é maravilha. Tomara que seja tudo indie. Aí eu não preciso gastar. Meio que parece o XCOM. Da hora. Ela falou lá.
Like, who doesn't want to use a talking duck?
Sold.
Exactly. Pathologic 2 now. Now this is an open world survival thriller featuring...
E essa foto do Snake aqui, ó.
Everybody loves the play, right? Do they though? You've got to solve the...
Essa foto é realista, né?
Find your sister and, you know, stay alive.
Tá, vamos assistir lá, Snake. Quietinha. Quietinho. Vamos assistir lá. Vamos. Vamos assistir lá. Olha que da hora, que jogo que é esse? Eu não vi.
A multiplayer social horror game set in the Hello Neighbor universe.
Tá bom.
When it releases, of course it will.
Of course it will. It is pretty creepy, actually. And finally, The Good Life. Now this is a game.
Okay.
Que jogo é aquele de tiro lá? Bom, vai estar no Game Pass. Maravilha.
And hating it, what? She's got to earn enough money to get out of debt and back to New York.
That sounds
There's
like
a twist. There's always a twist. At night, the villagers turn into dogs and cats.
That feels like there was a decision at like 3 a.m. that put those things together.
Dogs and cats have a pretty good life.
I mean, but why do the neighbors? I feel like we just need to play it. Maybe it explains itself.
It is a game we have to play. I know I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So now connecting with fans here, you all has been amazing. Thank you. And when it comes to what they want to see, well, they have opinions.
Hello everybody, my name's Atomic George. My name is Orko. We're in Mexico City. Viva Xbox! And we're fans of Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
The Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence.
Ixi, essas DLC de Time Attack Mode é uma desgrama, né? Eu odeio isso.
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Finally, it's mouse and keyboard time.
Olha lá. Mouse e teclado no Xbox. Vai, fala que vai vir o Age of Empires no Xbox.
Of course, you asked what games will be supporting the feature, and we've got 14 titles to announce right now. So let's
14 títulos anunciando? Opa! Ah, vai ter suporte a mouse e teclado. Tá. Ah, eu quero o jogo do Windows vindo pro Xbox, caralho.
How about Children of Morta? This roguelike was a hit at GDC and is coming to Xbox One.
Another game we saw at GDC coming to Xbox One is Minion Master. We're looking forward to this one.
Oh, it's so good. Next up,
Daisy.
Now this shooter, it's already enhanced for Xbox One X.
And getting enhanced for keyboard and mouse support. Warframe going strong after 4 years, and man, they just keep improving it.
Strange Brigade. This is a personal favorite of Jeff and mine. We love this co-op shooter.
Livingston, I've discovered keyboard and mouse support. Deep Rock Galactic, the 4-player cooperative game, is an Xbox Play Anywhere title.
Warhammer Vermintide 2. Great co-op action in the Warhammer universe.
Legal.
An RPG where you don't visit the shopkeeper, you are the shopkeeper.
Oh, okay. Wargroove, looking forward to this colorful strategy game launching. I know you are.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Advance Wars, which is one of my all-time favorites. Vigor, we announced this at E3. This is a survival shooter that's currently an Xbox game preview, and we know it'll work with keyboard and mouse support.
Next up, we've got War Thunder. This one just went free to play on Xbox One.
Really cool. And X-Morph Defense. Mouse and keyboard support is going to be right at home with this game's tower defense elements.
All right. Oh, and one more title you may have heard of.
Age of Empires, cara. Viu a pinata? Ah, não, Fortnite. Ah, não. Olha lá, Knight. Fortnite com mouse e teclado pra você jogar.
For input than ever. You might be wondering about fairness as you queue up to play with your squad. If you queue up with
Pensei que era ver uma pinata, viu o negocinho ali.
other players on keyboard and mouse, this is a part of our input-based matchmaking we implemented a couple of weeks ago. All in all, we can't wait for you to hop in and try it, and thanks so much to our friends at Xbox for working with us to make this possible. This lands later this week, so hop in and try it out. Until next time, enjoy Season 6.
It's always great to have Mooney on the show talking about Fortnite and awesome news for Fortnite fans. Are you going to do a dance?
That was just my mode.
Okay. And we can confirm that Fortnite and many other games will enable mouse and keyboard support on Wednesday, November 14th.
That's next week.
It sure is. Now, the games are exciting, but I'm also fired up about the hardware.
As usual, yeah.
Of course, you can take your standard USB keyboard and mouse, plug it in, and have it work. But it's my pleasure to announce today that Razer is our exclusive partner for design for Xbox mice and keyboards. That means they're designed from the ground up for gaming on Xbox One and Windows 10, and
they support our new dynamic lighting feature.
This is a pretty cool feature. So the way it works is it allows developers to build keyboard and lighting effects directly into their games. In fact, two of the games we just mentioned, X-Morph Defense and Warhammer Vermintide 2, are implementing Xbox dynamic lighting, and we expect many more to enable this feature. So how's it work?
Yep.
So for example, imagine someone in your party is downed in Vermintide 2. Happens a lot.
Yep.
So your keyboard could flash red to alert you. Likewise, X-Morph could represent health bars by lighting up a row of different keys. How cool would that be?
That is very cool.
Check out this from your good friend Min at Razer.
Ah, tomando cu, mostrar teclado e mouse agora.
We are the global leaders in gaming keyboards and mice. And today, we're working closely together with the Xbox team to bring our expertise to the Xbox One console. And here's what makes it really special. It's the world's first wireless mechanical keyboard and mouse designed from the ground up for the Xbox One and Windows PCs to reinvent gaming on the couch. We'll share all the details with you in January at CES. Stay tuned.
Ainda bem que foi rápido.
Mouse and keyboard fans, happy holidays! In a minute, things are going to get rad with Chris Charla and all.
Opa, ID Xbox, Forza.
Here's a pre-order worthy.
Olha lá, New Studio Announcement. Comprou, já entregou ali, ó. New Studio Announcement. Com certeza. Se não comprou, é um que montou novo. Ah, o metrô novo. O metrô é da hora, hein? Éxodo. O que isso é? Edição de colecionador? Bonequinho que vai vir? É, Black Friday. Acho que eu vou anunciar a promoção já. É, edição de colecionador. Olha lá, Collector Edition. Da hora, né? Ah, e se eu não morasse no Brasil? Eu ia ter tudo quanto é edição de colecionador dos jogos, cara. Lá o preço realmente é justo, né? Aqui não dá.
Ready to put you through your paces. Friends, Spartans, countrymen, what say you? Who are you? Oh, I'm just a fan. Okay.
Play over 100 great games with Xbox Game Pass.
Tatum, you can see they're having a there you go.
Ah, é? Lembro de um joguinho de basquete assim meio zoado no Super Nintendo, era mó legal. Ah, agora vai ter um monte de indie aí, ó. Vamos ver.
All right. Who's ready for ID at Xbox? I'm excited to be joined by Chris Charla. Well, first of all, because you're awesome, but even more excited, Chris, because you're always, you know, you're dealing with some truly imaginative, fearless developers doing really interesting work. So first of all, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I got to ask, what's new with ID at Xbox?
Well, a lot. So we actually just crossed 1,000 games through the released onto Xbox One via the ID at Xbox
That's
program.
a hell of a milestone.
It's amazing, but I think what's even more amazing is 4 billion hours of gameplay of games from amazing independent developers from around the world. It's unbelievable.
That's ridiculous. All right, now we saw a bunch of great games at E3. I need to know, what's happening with those?
A lot. So I think we've got some stuff to show. And so first up, we've got After Party from Night School Games. Super cool game. You play a couple who have accidentally died, gone to hell, and you now need to track down the devil and beat him in a drinking game to escape from hell. So
I'm just going to tell you that normally my drinking games result in me going to hell, not going there first and then trying to drink out of it. All
and they've recently made some cool announcements. Ashley Burge and Aaron Yvette are going to be doing voiceover talent, and this one's going to be really cool.
Okay, what else do you got for me?
So next up,
we can talk Ooblets.
We can talk Ooblets, we can talk Sable.
Oh, your choice. You know what? I mean, this is your show.
Let's talk Sable.
Let's do Sable.
So Sable is a super amazing game, incredibly beautiful, the sort of Mobius graphic novel art style. And let me tell you, when you play it, your thumbs are happy. Just the traversal in the game is ridiculous.
Legal.
It's
got an amazing kind of coming of age story, and this one is going to be super, super fun.
All right. Okay. Well, I think it's time then.
Interessante esse gráfico aí.
That's the one I wanted to hear about. That's why I said it.
I'm super excited about Ooblets. But what's really cool about Ooblets is it's just two developers, just a couple working up in New Hampshire in the U.S., making this whole game. They've been completely open through the whole development cycle. You can follow them on Patreon or just on Twitter, see everything that's going on. And it's a beautiful game, super cute, super cozy. And one of the things I think is coolest about it is it just made this design decision. You know, you raise your Ooblets and you used to fight them. And now they've made this design decision. They don't want to fight. So now they have the Ooblets compete in dance-offs. And that's the combat.
Okay.
It's like just dancing. And if you've ever seen the game, it's got a lot of dancing in it. It's just super fun. It's just a beautiful, beautiful game.
That's a wonderful
Can't wait
adaptation.
for that to come out.
All right, last but not least, Tunic, yes?
Tunic. So,
Esse aí é legal. Esse aí lembra Zelda do Super Nintendo.
solo developer Andrew, aka Dicey, he's doing everything: art, programming, animation.
Lembra Zeldinha. Isso é legal.
This game, and it's like it's hard to believe this is done by one person. And to me,
Nossa, o jogo foi feito por uma pessoa.
kind of democratization of game development that's happened in the independent community over the last few years, where now it's not so much about like can you program and everything like that. It's like how good is your idea? How hard are you willing to work to implement that idea? And now like a single creator can implement something like this, which is just
Caramba, o cara
beautiful action.
O cara teve força de vontade e criatividade, né, para criar um negócio sozinho, uma pessoa. Fazer tudo.
Great things in ID at Xbox, but what do you got in store for me this holiday season?
Well, I will say that there are a lot of long-awaited games coming to Xbox from creators who work with the ID at Xbox program this holiday. And in fact, there's so many good games coming this December that we're bringing back. We're kind of reaching into the past, going a little bit retro, and bringing back one of our famous promotions, twisting it up a little bit. But this December, Winter of Arcade will be.
Pois é.
I'll take Winter of Arcade.
Cool.
Ixi, eu não escutei o que ele falou.
Several games available in Winter of Arcade, and what's really cool, we want everybody to play all these. If you get more than one game, there's going to start to be some things that really incentivize you and are pretty nice incentives. So we're stoked about it.
So Winter of Arcade is coming. I mean, do you guys want to know the games?
Mostra os jogos aí, caralho. Aí.
Hi, I'm the bad guy. We do know what the games are. Unfortunately, we can't say what they are right now, but please, like.
Ah, não vai dizer? Ah, lá, vai anunciar na Games Awards. É a gente de novo aqui, ó. Games Awards, eu vou fazer live também. Olha lá, na Games Awards vai ter anúncio dos jogos da Microsoft, alguns.
I think it's called Forza, right? Julia, it's Forza. You wouldn't know how to pronounce it.
Oh my goodness, don't get me started on the whole Forza thing. Anyway, as you know, it is it's a huge deal. It's one of the highest growing video game franchises, and it's got 11 games and tens of millions of fans. So Forza Horizon 4 is available with Xbox Game Pass, and Forza does keep getting better and better. So why don't you just take a look at this?
Hi everyone, I'm Ben Thakerfell, Chief Designer at Playground Games. We want to thank you all for your incredible support since the launch of Forza.
Ah, mas aí esses jogos é esperado não mostrar aí, pô. Gears, Halo, não vai mostrar aí. Se for mostrar, vai mostrar na Games Award ou na E3 mesmo. Esses jogos grandões assim, eles não vai mostrar aí. Aí é um sign de Xbox, né? Aí é um E3 de pobre, digamos assim. Mas já teve grandes anúncios aí já. Você acha que eles vão liberar um gameplay de Gears aí? Eu acho que não. Eu acho que o grande anúncio aí desse negócio vai ser os estúdios, que vai ser a última notícia. O estúdio que ele comprou, que eles comprou, ou os estúdios, né? Que é a última notícia.
Race and explore the festival's newest and most dangerous location. Fortune Island is the largest, most thrilling and most extreme location we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to play.
Não, falta mais jogo do Game Pass ainda. Não anunciaram todos não. Só que esses jogos que estão anunciando aí são para esse mês de dezembro, viu? Só para alertar a galera, não é tudo nesse mês não. Ó, Fortune Island.
heals. This is not the way to play this game. Okay, so Fortune Island looks incredible. Wait, whose idea was this to do both these things at once? But that's not the only goodness that's coming to Forza Horizon 4. So what also happens, you know, when you take Ken Block's greatest hits and mix them together with some Forza Horizon 4? Let's take a look. I need help. Help me. You can do so much better apparently when you're not wearing heels. I think you need to go a bit faster, break a bit. No, he's fine, doesn't need my help. Anyway, they say 4 changes everything, and now 4 is changing too. So don't go anywhere. Microsoft Studios head Matt Booty is just a few minutes away, and we can't wait to hear who's going to be joining the Xbox.
Olha lá, agora tá chegando no final já. Vamos ver os estúdios. Olha lá, os últimos jogos do Game Pass. Vamos ver. Deixa eu até tomar minha água aqui.
So far, we have told you about 13 games coming to Xbox Game Pass.
I'm not naming them all, mate. I've run out of fingers.
Crazy Larry could do it.
Oh, Crazy Larry. I miss that guy. It's been a while, have we?
It has been a while.
Anyway, all right, well. Anyway, before Jeff can double dog dare me to list all the games, let's take a look at the final batch. Number 14.
Vamos ver os 3 últimos. Ah, aí é. Não... Bem merda esse. Bem merda também. Ah, eu tenho já. Ah, aí só valeu Kingdoms pra mim e uns outros indies lá. Isso aí é joguinho online. Ah, isso aí é... Os indies lá me interessou e o Kingdoms principalmente. O Kingdoms eu vou jogar no lançamento. Já se preparem, quem quiser jogar co-op comigo, já treina no primeiro, hein? Já vamos fazer assim, ó, cada um cuida de um lado, hein?
All the titles, but you know what Mayhem stands for in this game? Well, I didn't know. Glad you did, and that you did your research. But now, MXGP.
Como nada de muito bom. Os caras tá esperando Red Dead 2.
Right, Dirt for life. And now for something completely different. Thomas Was Alone is an award-winning puzzle platformer. Now the characters, Thomas included, are actually shapes, each with different abilities.
Então, pô, você quer mal o quê? Você tá pagando R$29, não dá pra na promoção R$1. Só vi se o Hellblade já tava ótimo.
A square can emote, that a rectangle can emote. Somehow, this game, it does it.
And he won an award for it.
That he did. And there you have it. 16 games coming to Xbox Game Pass. 16! Yes! That's a lot. It's great news for current subscribers, and it might even be better news for those of you who haven't tried it yet. Now, because you get your first month of Xbox Game Pass.
Acho que tem mais 2 jogos que ele vai revelar ainda. Deixa eu ver. Ou não.
Jeff, wait. Yeah. There's more.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's right. Starting right now, you can go download the Xbox Game Pass app from both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Just search for, wait for it, Xbox Game Pass.
Wow.
Yeah, surprised you. Now, the app is not only a great way to browse the catalog, but discover...
Ah, os caras querem demais, velho. Os caras querem jogo lançamento que sai lá sem ser da Microsoft. Jogo grande. Se os caras, vocês estão assinando Game Pass esperando sair, vocês tiram o cavalo da chuva.
We had a great new deal for members joining during the holidays, the launch of the mobile app, and 16 new games.
16.
Once again, which games?
Well, let's have a recap.
Let's do it.
Ah lá, vamos ver, acho que é mais jogos ou não. Parece que ele falou mais jogos. Ou é só a... Ah não, é só a propaganda de todos os jogos que entrou. Olha lá, ó. Battleground, Hellblade, Ori, o Kingdoms. Caramba, velho. É, os caras querem GTA 6. GTA 6, Game Pass, pagar 50 centavos por 5 anos. Vamos ver agora.
It's this time of the year. Everybody's festive. I just can't join the party. There's something missing in my life.
Do you have an Xbox? It's time to get crazy with Black.
Ah, Black Friday. Ah, eu lembro quando tinha saído no 360. Uma jornada seria legal.
Xbox One family of devices. The lowest price ever for Xbox One X.
É, os caras viajam demais, velho.
Single console. Buy one for each. Save $10 on Xbox wireless controllers, including Xbox Design Lab.
Hey, Larry, what about games?
Games? Oh, you want games? Forza Motorsport 7, 50% off. 50% you don't have to pay. 50% you do. Sea of Thieves, half off.
Those guys are not drinking eggnog.
Super Lucky's Tale, 35% off. State of Decay 2, 35% off. Player unknown.
Olha lá, vai ter uma mega promoção.
With deals this good, you can't afford not to buy.
But Larry, what if we want to make it really easy?
Then give them the thrill of Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, boy.
Join Xbox Game Pass and get your first month for $1, 4 quarters, $10, 12-month membership, half off. It's like you are printing money. Black Friday deal. If you don't buy it, the person behind you will.
Fine print? Of course there's fine print and a lot more deals.
You can read it all right here.
Tatum, you can see they're having it. There you go.
Acho que é agora, hein? Agora vamos ver os estúdios. Antigamente no 360, todo final do ano, assim, Black Friday, os Majornels faziam uns vídeos legais, assim, das promoções. É mó legal. É engraçado. Olha lá.
Dropped earlier in the show. Thanks, Phil. Please welcome for the very first time to the Inside Xbox stage, the head of Microsoft Studios, Mr. Matt Booty. Matt, good to see you.
Hi, Larry. Good to see you. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here.
Now, Matt, you have had an amazing, your studios have had an amazing 2018. How's that been for you?
You know, it has been a great...
Ou vai revelar que comprou algum estúdio, ou vai revelar algum jogo novo que tal estúdio está fazendo. Vamos ver.
And of course, this fall, with the launch of Forza Horizon 4, it's gone great. High-rated game. We're really happy with how it's gone. Fans seem to love it.
But I got to ask you, we talked about 2018, and then 2019 is looking pretty good, too.
Yeah, we've got some cool stuff coming up. As you've seen here today, we've got Crackdown 3, we've got a new Ori, and later in the year, we'll do Gears 5. It's pretty exciting.
I know everyone's excited for that one. Now, Phil didn't leave much to the imagination. The Microsoft Studios family is growing.
Ah lá, a família Microsoft está crescendo.
We had some big announcements.
Olha lá. Na E3 anunciou que comprou mais 5 estúdios. Vamos ver.
Started a new studio in Santa Monica, The Initiative, and we had Undead Labs in Seattle, Compulsion Games in Montreal, and then Ninja Theory in Cambridge join, and we're real happy with how that's gone so far and looking forward to the games we're going to see from them.
All right, well, tell us who's joining the fold.
Well, I am very pleased to
Olha lá, vamos ver agora.
We'll be acquiring In Exile Entertainment in Newport Beach, California.
Wow, so tell us a little bit.
Eu não entendi o nome do estúdio.
Tell us about that studio, because there's quite a history with it.
Yeah, led by Brian Fargo. It's just a great studio made up of creative people really dedicated to the craft, long art.
É um estúdiozinho pequeno até agora. Será que é só esse?
And of course, Bard's Tale 4 recently came out, and it's doing great. So we're just really excited to have that team, the people, the craft, joining what we do.
Now, when you work with the team and everyone at Microsoft, you look at the portfolio and you're looking for studios that really round it out, right?
You know, we look more for starting with the people and the teams. I don't really have a checklist of certain genres or kinds of games. It's more, who are the people, who are the creative leads, and what's their dedication to really excellence. And we've seen that in In Exile.
Now, we've got a video from In Exile, so we have a special message from Brian Fargo himself. Let's take a look.
Ah, esse é o estúdio. Exile.
It's going to allow us to spend all of our energies crafting the game experience. It allows us to tap into the incredible Microsoft ecosystems that is second to none.
Exile Entertainment.
Of course, we're going to continue doing role-playing games. We love the world building, we love the sense of immersion, and we love when all of the game's pieces come together. And even better is that the DNA of the company will remain exactly the same. And this deal is going to allow us to make role-playing games for many years to come. I'm very excited, and needless to say, I'm not going to be retiring anytime soon.
Now that's great, Matt, and that's really excited to welcome to the studio, but that's one.
Esse foi o primeiro. É 2.
So who else is joining the family?
Obsidian, caralho.
Happy to announce that we will be acquiring
Obsidian comprou. Ah, caralho, velho, comprou mesmo. Obsidian, velho. Porra! Rapaz.
Games like Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, South Park, Stick of Truth, their own IP like.
É, o line-up do Xbox vai ficar bem fila da puta, velho. Só empresa foda.
What they're all about. Let's take a look at just a snippet.
An Obsidian game is something really special, and it's
Obsidian, cara.
an interesting mix of different gaming concepts that's born out of tabletop role-playing games where you can kind of do anything you want.
They are great with story, great with character, great with reactivity. I've often described it as it's not a story-driven game, it's a player-driven story.
When I think of Obsidian, I think of role-playing games. Specifically, some of my favorite ones: Fallout New Vegas, Stick of Truth, Pillars of Eternity. I actually played that before I ever interviewed with the company, and I remember thinking like, whoa, the writing like blew me away.
It's about player agency. Like there's stats and there's dialogue and there's combat and there's all this kind of thing, but in the end, it's really about giving people the ability to be who they want to be.
Aquele Exile Entertainment eu não conhecia não. Depois eu vou dar uma googada pra ver.
That is 13 new studios to the mix. Now, back at E3, we had this big screen with all the different studios. I think it's time we update.
Exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Caralho. 13 estúdios. Pois é, eu acho que agora o Fable vai pra Obsidian.
Preserve the cultures that they've got. Now you're in charge of the portfolio for Xbox, for first-party portfolio. That's got to feel great. You must feel really good about the future now, because you're looking way up the pipeline.
Yeah, I am just tremendously excited and privileged. It's a great honor to be able to work with such creative teams. And some of these teams are going to have games that are going to come out soon. They've had some things in the works, but mostly we feel really set up to give our fans new exclusive games for Xbox and a great pipeline of new things going into Game Pass.
And that's what they love. They love all of the things you just mentioned. All right, thank you so much for you. A set quite a bar for yourself and Inside Xbox. It has been a wonderful show surrounded by incredible fans, and it is time to wrap it up.
Thank you, Larry. Oh, it's amazing news. And look at all these incredible fans. I am exhausted with the passion and energy in this room. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Mexico. It's been incredible. And we want to thank all of you sitting in from home.
A Epic não era da Microsoft, a Epic era só, ela só fazia exclusivo para Xbox. A Bungie era, a Bungie ela ficou independente. A Bungie era um estúdio da Microsoft. A Epic nunca foi.
At 11 a.m. Central, Larry will be hosting Sea of Thieves and all things Arena.
Arena, yes. At 1:30, join me and my guest from Pixelhead for expert advice on being a Minecraft marketplace creator.
And then finally at 3 p.m., it's time for our Gears of War panel with Rod Ferguson himself. So don't miss it. And don't forget to tweet your questions for Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, and Gears of War to hashtag X018.
That's right. Oh my God, we've had so much fun tonight in Mexico City. I am losing my voice. I don't know about you guys. And none of this would be possible without the incredible work of Team Xbox Latam. Yeah, come on in, guys. Fantastic. Oh, Nesla for you. No problem.
All right. Well, that's year. So have a wonderful holiday season, and Inside Xbox will be back in 2019. Bye, y'all.
É isso aí. Foi bom, não foi ruim não. Era um showzinho menor, né, que eu falei, mas foi bom. Valeu. Beleza, pessoal. Outro desse aqui a gente vai se encontrar novamente em dezembro. Acho que na primeira semana de dezembro tem a Games Award. A gente vai ver o GOT. E mais o World Premiere, né? Vai apresentar jogos novos lá. Beleza, pessoal. Eu vou finalizar aqui. Daqui a pouco eu volto. Vou abrir uma live daqui a pouco. Vou dar uma pesquisada. Vamos dar uma olhada agora aqui. Vamos olhar no meio da live aqui. Eu não conhecia aquele estúdio, não. O que aquele estúdio fez? X018 Entertainment. Vamos abrir aqui o Explore. Vamos abrir no meio da live. Pô, eu já sou assinante de Game Pass faz tempo aí, ó. Os caras, R$1 fica aí, ó. Chorando aí, ó. Não veio, não sei o que lá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos procurar aqui. Exile. É esse aqui, né? Esse aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Aqui, esse daqui, ó. Não. É esse aqui? É esse aqui mesmo. Ou não. Deixa eu ver. Sei lá, acho que não é esse aqui não. Não sei. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vou colocar um Microsoft aqui, ver se... É isso o nome do coisa mesmo? Nem lembro. Não, não é Path of Exile. Se comprasse o estúdio do Path of Exile seria ótimo. Será que é esse aqui, ó? Exile Entertainment. Acho que era esse aqui mesmo. Sei lá. Será que é esse aqui? Acho que era esse aqui. Era parecido com esse aqui. Deixa eu ver os jogos que ela fez. Parece um jogo de RPG, né? Ah, é bastante jogo pra celular. É um estúdio pequeno, né? Olha, deixa eu ver se tem HD. Lembro de ter jogado isso aqui no Super Nintendo. Wasteland, interessante. Wasteland 3. Ela é um estúdio pequeno que faz jogo meio de RPG, jogo de tabuleiro. Um joguinho de ação aqui. Se for esse, né? Esse estúdio aqui. Ah, o Paulo falou aí. Então é esse aqui mesmo. É, legal, legal. Vamos ver o Obsidian. Como é que se escreve? É esse aqui mesmo, né? Obsidian. Vamos ver no Wikipedia aqui, ó. Obsidian é um estúdio grande. Esse aqui foi uma aquisição boa. Esse aqui a Microsoft vai tomar o porre. Pô, cadê os jogos, caralho? Ah, tem uns jogos aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Ou não. Aqui, ó. Games. Aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Ó, esse Star Wars, eu lembro na época que lançou esse Star Wars, foi muito bem recebido, o pessoal elogiou bastante. Esse aqui eu não conheço. Alpha Protocol é bem fraco também, esse aqui saiu na geração passada. Fallout New Vegas é bom. Dungeon Siege também é bom. South Park também é sensacional. Pillars of Eternity eu comprei esse aqui pro Xbox One. Não joguei, mas já ouvi falar que é legal. Esse aqui eu não conheço, Core Force. Ó, tenho dois aqui já. Vai sair para Xbox Play 4. É um bom estúdio. É um estúdio bem profissional para fazer jogo de RPG, ele é bem experiente. Ou seja, eu acho que o Fable vem parar na mão desse estúdio aqui. Acho que o Fable vem para esse estúdio aqui. Beleza, pessoal. Bom, eu vou indo nessa. Acho que a Marcela até chegou. Tô escutando barulho abrindo o portão lá fora. Eu vou jantar aqui e daqui a pouco eu volto com... Acho que eu vou jogar o... Fallout. Fallout, em homenagem ao Obsidian, eu vou jogar o Fallout Shelter.